Hello and welcome everyone. Tone here, and today we've got another Golden Krone Hotel weekly challenge. Last week we had a 9-ring win with the Challenger class, and that was a lot of fun. We had a few really close moments, in particular in the Underworld. I remember having some moments where we had every turn mattered, and we were at a few points where if we didn't roll the right potion identity with some light, educated guesses with the potions, that we would have lost. But that's all in the video last week. We're on to new things this week. And I haven't even looked at the weekly yet. I kind of love the surprise of this all nowadays. And we have the Cultist. Ooh. -1 strength, plus 10 HP. So the Cultist is one of the... excuse me, one of the disguises that was always regarded as one of the stronger ones. I actually never... playing them found them to be much stronger. Maybe it was just my luck, because on paper they look pretty good. But yeah, -1 strength and plus 10 HP. They start with blood and demon blood, and now we have a new special which I haven't seen before: reduced ability cooldowns. And I believe that means for demon abilities, which is, oh, that's cool for the Cultist, especially starting with demon blood. I wonder if the best thing to do is drink that right away, which gives you a demon ability. We'll have to consider that. It's probably not right away. It's going to be some good emergency healing at first, but after we gain a few levels, that might be a good option. And our arc enemies are the Green Man, the Hunter, and the Electric Golem. These Green Men could be nasty. They're already pretty tough for vampires, which we start as here, because they don't leave blood. Upgraded Hunters could be a little menacing. They're usually like kind of a cakewalk, except when you very first start running into them, but if they're like higher level, they could be a little more annoying. Electric golems are always scary, so them being even scarier is only mildly concerning, I guess. Just trying to bait out that guy's double move. I thought they were faster than us, but maybe not. Jeez. Need to get our physical stats up. Plus 10 HP is definitely nice, though. Alright, let's try and explore the right half of the map before the sun comes out. I guess in vampire form we're faster than a lot of this stuff. Oh, here comes the sun. Ooh, I have about 3 turns. I think I want to move there. Just in the nick of time. Alright, let's go ahead and raise our dexterity, I think. I'm already noticing that we're not hitting stuff very well. Alright, and I gotta keep moving up. Alright, let's just get out of the sun for now. Maybe easier said than done. Uh-oh. Oh, I was about to say, I thought I just got lucky and wasn't gonna get blasted, but it's not the case. Having to wait out the sun is pretty rough in vampire form right now. Or should we do a blood and demon blood? Alright, I want to peek up at the next... Oh my god. It's so unpredictable sometimes when it changes, and I didn't know what windows were cracked down there. It'd be cool if this map actually showed you which windows were cracked. I never thought about that. And I'm just gonna go ahead and drink my demon blood. So that healed us fully, and we got the throw power. You can throw an enemy up to 3 tiles. If they hit something from a distance, they take significant damage. That's pretty cool. I don't know what the damage actually is on that. It's cool to throw enemies into water, or especially like lava. It can be pretty cool. But you can move through the Capcom off the watchtower if we get them. Alright, this level's a lot darker. I like this. Marauders already on floor 3. Let's see, I'm gonna raise my dex one more time. Oh, that guy stole my blood! You dumb grunt, what you doing? It's okay, everyone deserves a little bit of blood. I can't be greedy. I did earn it though. Actually, does this guy kill me? I hope not. These guys might. While I'm burning. How greedy do I want to be here? I can move down right. And if they both get double attacks, I die. I think we can do it though. Oh, he moved on to the blood. Okay. Well, I think we need to drink blood again. And we need to start looking at our other options here. See what our potions might be. The top one is probably our soul elixir. Look at that effervescent potion. Celestial essence, holy water, and bounty. It's a high value one. Not here though. Probably have to assume that this is food, teleport, and food. Although a lot of these other potions are kind of common, like antidote. And even if they weren't, I think one of these is guaranteed, or not guaranteed, but likely not to be what we think it's most likely to be. Nothing that we can really make use of there immediately. So I can attack the guy in the top left and try to get his blood, or attack the guy in the top right, and that way I stop taking damage from him. And I think that's what we do, because chances are that even if I get blood from the guy in the top left, I can't get to it safely. Okay, that helps a lot. We're not burning, we got some blood. That was scary. I wonder if I could have just ran away from that guy. Oh, I wonder if I could have thrown him. I bet she throws pretty good against the kamikaze guys, the anarchists. That's interesting. I didn't even consider that. Nope. That's a full explorer. We can turn these lights out now that all the enemies that are threatening to a vampire are gone. Because there's no harm to like enemies or anything seeing us on this floor now. And it'll help us later if we come back here as a human. Is that the grotto? Alright, let's see what this guy does. Okay, not too bad. We're fond of letting these mushrooms grow out of, or for experience. Alright, I'm gonna start raising my strength. I'd like to get this up to like 13 actually. We'll at least go to 11 for now though. Ooh, thank you, auto confirm. Alright, stay away from that side of the map. Should have checked what he had and backed up. Not punished for it though. I'll leave these frogs alive. See, sunlight's about to come from the bottom. Let's try and rotate around. Looks like a full clear. Cool, we're on the right side. Firestorm, we got a chest here, but no keys. Let's try throwing this guy. Oh, that doesn't hurt them unless they hit the wall, huh? So how many tiles? That pushed him back twice? I can't take advantage of that. Maybe the move is just to walk away now. Ooh, that's a lot of guys. Shock, Firestorm, Ice. Let's see, how do I want to approach them? Uh-oh. It's funny how quickly they forget about you when you're out of line of sight. That actually worked well in our favor. So I wanted to pull him back here anyways. Because then I get a 1 in 2 chance of getting blood adjacent to me. But we're also on the stairs, which is a pretty good position here for escaping. This works pretty well. Alright, the rest of the guys are going to come quickly now, because they heard us fighting. But we have full health again, so we should be in pretty good shape. Alright, strength up to 11. Let's keep cranking that up a little bit. Still think we're going to take up to 13 if we're going to stay in vampire form for a while, which is probably favorable. No hawkers yet. Alright, I think we just killed this guy. Ooh. Is this a sunlight place? Kinda is. Just wait for this thing to turn into a mushroom. Surprised how long that's taken. Do I just take the stair again? Works out. Okay, so this guy's a little intimidating. I'm gonna fight him next to the crystal. Okay, not too bad. Crystal will give us a free out if we needed it, which I've actually never done that before. I like that strategy. Almost lure like all enemies near the crystal. That actually gives them a lot more value than I've really used them for in the past. Alright, we're slow and surrounded by a lot of enemies right now. I'm afraid of the spider paralyzing me. And everything's slower than me when I'm cold right now as well. Okay, this works. And now we can use that time crystal. So I can kill this guy. Nice. And then these guys should not be that threatening now. Ooh. That scared me because the sunlight was damaging that guy. Alright, I'm gonna go hit the time crystal. Sweet. It would have been really bad if we got paralyzed and then that sunbeam hit us. We were in a safe spot for that though. There's our hawker. Ooh, look at the value on these potions that might be big. Unidentified potions always cost 60 for a vampire, 120 for a human. This is going to cost like 900 once it's identified. This one too. All of these are really good. How much money do I have? 254? That's actually a decent amount of money for this point in the game, I think. Alright, I definitely want these. Oh, so check this out. We are guaranteed to have a bounty potion, which means we could get a lot of money. One of those could also kill us, though. I'm not really sure how much damage holy water would do to us right now, but I don't want to find out. Holy water harms vampires and heals humans. God, I like all these potions. Get some more money. +6 sword is pretty sweet. There's a primer too. Oh, here we go. Nice. That's cool. I've never done that before. I love finding new like synergies like that. Bro is excellent first anarchist. Oh, the pharmacopoeia was there? I didn't even notice that. I guess it was bathed in sunlight earlier. I think we clear this floor and then go there. Oh shoot, here's another anarchist. Or is that the same one? I want to throw the anarchist into one of these guys. This isn't working. That works though. That seemed good enough. And we're fully healed. You gotta love that. I know I do. Oh, there's more guys down here. Some good leggings. Ooh, strength or dex. I'm gonna keep raising my strength. Let's go to 13 like I was talking about earlier. Ooh, that was a mithril revolver? I think it was in sunlight earlier. It looked like not one that's quite that good. Alright, this floor looks like a full clear. The top right might have something. Alright, cool. This thing's a mushroom now. We actually took a decent amount of damage from that. Buy another potion. I'm gonna go with the shimmering. Speed and acceleration are pretty good. In particular, bubbling, blinding, and panacea are pretty good against the Gorgon Queen. Ale is meh, especially if we're playing a lot of vampire form right now. Acceleration, I think, is probably very good against the Gorgon Queen, because that should mean that we can't get stoned for more than one turn. It might even be 0 turns most of the time. So that's something potentially good to have there. It serves the same purpose. We could turn into a human soon and get some book value. And also heal up. I don't know if we want to do that right away. Oh, shoot, here's some light again. I think... God, that scared me. I think we're pretty safe to go to the pharmacopoeia. Our health is getting a little low at times. I can't tell if I'm taking too large of risk or what. Or if these are like sensible. These weeklies are, you only get one shot, so you don't want to waste it or play like too risky. So I am trying to play like more conservative. Whoops. That was me. The hunters aren't a problem anymore. I guess I don't have to turn these torches on since I won't be back here as a human. Not down here in particular, I mean. As long as we have the ways to the stairs lit up. Do I go kill... I think there's like a frog down there? Well, hold on. Just farm it too, so I need to come back down this way anyways. Oh, we missed the potion. It's on the one tile we hadn't revealed. Cool. Perfect. What are our options looking right now? Wait, how did I miss the staircase on floor 5? That's weird. We're on floor 7 already? Things are gonna start getting scary up here. First time we see a soul minar, we probably just turn into a human. Which is something I want to do anyways. Library. Could be a good place to go if we turn into a human. Wow, I couldn't hit that guy at all. Right. I'm not sure how we handle a noble in the library. Oh man, that poor devourer. But it would be a good opportunity to get some books and, you know, maybe some manuals and primers to identify these potions. Here's some primers, actually. I'm gonna buy one of those. I don't know how many we have. I'd really like to identify some of these potions. I'd like to buy the other primer and the shimmering potion. I wonder if we can get that much gold on this floor. Okay, fighting a bunch of those back to back is not great. I think we do have to turn into a human quite soon. Should probably do it before I get one shot by a soul minar I don't see. Okay, that gives us some time. Cool, back up to full health. Another primer? Or... I can tell if this is red or pink in the dark. Might have just been a spell book. Oh shoot, I just realized I was getting into a position where that could have happened. A lot of more right here. I should not be in this room. Now it should be safe. All these clocks. Sand Viper's a little scary. So I can throw this guy down that pit if this doesn't go well. Uh-oh. I overthrew him. Is that random? The Goblin Anarchists were getting thrown 2 tiles. I did not anticipate this. I would not have taken that risk if I thought there was a chance of that failing. Oh my god. I figured one of these is probably teleport. Oh my god, it's not. Alright, blood. These guys will actually heal us up quite a bit. Oh my god. What a turn of events. Sorry, I was probably thinking more than commentating there, but I saw we had the potion that was either Summon Beast, Teleport, or Mana. Teleport is a pretty common potion. I think it's more common than either of those. And we had 2 of that type of potion. So I figured if I used both of them, it would be one of them would be Teleport. First one was Summon Beast. We had like 9 health, by the way. I'm glad those things were only doing 1 damage to us at this point. Poison was the scarier part for sure. And then the other one ended up being mana, so then we were stuck there without any other great options. The other thing we could have done was probably turn into a human, and then drank all of these until we got holy water. One of these is probably antidote, which would have helped with the poison. But if neither of them were antidote, we would have been in a bad spot. It's pretty likely that one of these is antidote, and unholy essence is the one that neither of them are. But I said the same thing about the teleport potion, so who knows. But that beast potion does give you some blood options as a vampire. I haven't really used that potion much before. It seems like they're all low-level beasts, which is nice. The bats actually don't give us a ton of health, but the rat soldiers do. So we actually ended up almost full healing off of this. Ah, that gave me 12 health. That's not bad. Crazy stuff. We should have used a primer by now. I'm playing a little bit too risky. So 5 is the... Oh look, that potion we just grabbed after the fight was teleport too. That's funny. So 5 is where the greenhouse is. I'm gonna turn into a human here. We have 7 books we're gonna read, and then I'm gonna dip into the library and try and get some more books. Let's see. And I knew that was a soul elixir because we had 7 of them. You always end up with more soul elixirs and then food. Oh, is this another bomb run? No, we're not raising our intelligence enough. Cleanse and Encase are both very good. Just utility spells. I'm leaning towards Cleanse. The Cleanse is good against Gorgon Queen. Remove statue form effect. It's good against the Pharmacopoeia boss. Remove vulnerability, although she reapplies it pretty often. In case I've done this once, I think. I like it against the Strigoi. Because it means he can't summon he can't swarm you with enemies. Basically creates a choke point anywhere, which is cool. Let's go with Encase. It's a new spell. I haven't used it much. I'm not going to do level 2. And now I wish I had Cleanse and Encase from this one. That's too bad. I'm just going to go with Levitate here. Encase, Levitate. +1 Intelligence from a manual. You don't hate it, but we're also not going to get a ton of value out of that. I really want to know what these potions are. Especially finding that bounty would be good. But I think the potion that helps us most immediately might be Acceleration for fighting the Gorgon Queen. I'm going to try and hunt that. Cool, we found it. I've actually never used Acceleration against her, but I think it should be very good there. It should make it so that she doesn't have a chance to actually use Blur on you. Or Blur, what the heck? I mean Gaze. Because you're only in statue form for 0 to 1 turns. And also it speeds up the poison. That's not really a threat there normally, but you get poison from her snakes. I don't remember if she actually does poison damage herself. That'll make that not quite as bad. Now the next priority targets are to see... This is Honey for sure. Finding Big would be great. I want to see if we can find the bounty potion though. Celestial Essence is also awesome. A third primer. Yeah, let's suss these out. 2 bounty potions. So we don't have gold for the rest of the game. And we get offered Encase a 3rd time. Interesting. Wonder if I go with Stupefy or Whirlwind here. Whirlwind is kind of cool for like pistol tactics. I don't really use Stupefy much. Let's give that a try. Alright, let's look at the potion situation now. Blinding is very good. Blinding and Panacea are good against the Gorgon Queen as well. I wonder if I should have identified one of those. I actually think Acceleration should be better. Okay, and this one we think is Honey. So once we get hungry. Alright, cool. Let's dip in the library. It's gonna be a stare to exit. Charm, Tempest, or Ward. I used to like Ward a lot. It's only marginally useful if you're not like raising intelligence and getting higher level versions of it, because it's capped on how much resistance it'll give you, but even 1 point is decent. I like Tempest a lot. I'm gonna go with that. And now we are offered that Cleanse again. So I think Levitate can give us some capability to cheese the Strigoi as well. Also generally good in some other areas of the game. Low is just okay. I kind of want to take Cleanse to really shore up that Gorgon Queen fight. I think I'm going to overwrite... Let's overwrite Stupefy. I don't know, I'm kind of wondering in my head if Stupefy could be useful against the Capcom boss. Alright, I'm gonna take Cleanse and overwrite Levitation. I'm gonna try and get value out of Stupefy. Alright, I don't like this dude. But how about we use Encase and walk away? What does our gear look like, by the way? +7 revolver, +6 sword, +5 shield, +6 leggings. It's all pretty good equipment. Except for the plate, of course. Take the mana here. There's another primer. Let's figure out if this is big or not. Just Aether. Strongly increase physical resistance but decrease all others. That's probably good against the Capcom, actually. Focus is interesting. Especially with Celestial Essence. I think there's an argument to take that over Stupefy. Ooh. Focus might be very good on the Watchtower, which is all lit up during the day. Even at low intelligence, it probably does a lot of damage. We know mana is in this game, although I don't have any right now because I used it earlier trying to look for teleport but to not die. I'm gonna take Focus and overwrite Stupefy. Sorry, Stupefy Dreams, not today. I've been having a lot of fun like checking out some of the really high level spells. I'm really curious what Stupefy looks like at like level 3 now. Since we're not playing a caster and Rage, definitely has some appeal here. Wondering if I take that over Cleanse. I think I will. I don't use Enrage a lot either. Should turn these all out because I'll probably be back here as a vampire, right? There's the gallery. Let's hunt for more primers. Alright, we can kill an ice golem. Oh shoot. I forgot about the artificer. Whoops. This thing's fast, so I'm not gonna kite it anymore. Alright, don't summon a ruby golem, please. This, I guess we can manage. Especially because he didn't buff him, I don't think. No. Okay, this room is empty. Except for the gold that we don't care about. Foiled by your own ice. Well, not your ice, but your own friend, the ice. That must be a noble. Cool. I think I will avoid you for now. Oh, shoot. Outsmarted by the ice golem. Okay, I was about to say we should probably rest to heal. God. Terrifying golems around. What are you doing out here, princess? The heal spell is probably worth taking. And maybe I take that over probably Enrage if we're going to take it. I was thinking about overwriting Tempest, but we actually just got some value out of that. Encased and Tempest are probably overkill together. They kind of serve similar functions of crowd control. Tempest versus vampires, and Encase versus everything. Tempest also slows things that aren't vampires too. Level 1 heal doesn't heal a ton, but it's better than nothing. Especially if you have a few turns to use it. Alright, let's overwrite Tempest. I'm gonna do things I wouldn't normally do. Try new things. Oops. I can fight this guy. Enrage. Speaking of new things. We're fast. Seems to mean that we can kite this guy a lot. Alright, let's start raising our decks again. Although with all these spells, intelligence to get these from... Oh, I'm dull right now. So the failures are really high. I think they're at 4%. We'd bring it down to 1. I lost a couple games ago because I lost a 4% teleport roll, which was unfortunate. So those things aren't guaranteed. 4% is pretty good if it's not life and death that turn. Alright. I think we can take on the Gorgon Queen. Oh, shoot. What does this do to our stats? Just +4 strength, +4 dex. Our strength and dex are the same. -4 intelligence. I think that's what it's doing. I wonder if these are buffed separately or they're just buffed because of these stats, which would affect those. Probably the latter. Should heal up. Oh my god, he was coming around. That's what I get for creating darkness. Let's go hide, heal up. I am enjoying Enrage a lot right now. Alright, let's get that food. It is indeed honey, like we thought it was. Alright, should be safe up here now. Okay, hold up, what's down here? Alright, looks like we have to venture into the middle where we are likely to run into the boss. I wonder with acceleration if we just fight her as a vampire. Probably not, because acceleration is going to mean that we can't get blood. It's going to dry up too fast. Also, we don't get the Panacea spell, which we're thinking about using as an out. Or the cleanse spell. Oh, you know what I didn't do before using all those primers was buy more stuff. I guess I didn't have the option because we didn't know about bounty, or which one was bounty until I used them already. I think we fight her as a human. Although I was supposed to find out where she is first. There she is. Keep hitting her snakes. Right. I gotta deal with this other thing. Okay, so I wonder if statue form goes away at the end of my turn or the beginning of hers. I'm gonna risk it here. Okay, I don't know because she didn't do anything. I guess I got a double move there. Alright, hit her. Something poisoned me, the snake, I think? No, she hit me too. She did the 9 damage probably. Okay, now I'm statue formed. Ah, she dies this turn though. But gaze could kill me instantly, so I got rid of cleanse. I think I would have liked to use cleanse over acceleration here. I'm gonna use acceleration. So that divides all of your status effects by 10. So we only had, I guess, 5 or 6 turns of statue forms. That disappeared entirely. Poison went from, where we at, like 13 or something, went down to 1. Cool stuff. And she dies. Man, that's really strong there. I've never used that there. I've only recently started to appreciate acceleration and deceleration. Good stuff. Okay, so our next options for leveling up is I can either take my strength to 15 and park strength there for the rest of the game, or keep cranking my dex. I'm going to start raising my dex for a little bit, and then maybe we go back to strength later. We are level 9, so get more stats, more levels are going to be increasingly rare. The Ecclesiastical Ring. Plus ice, psychic, electric, and poison resistance. That helps a lot with the princess, actually. I think everything but her firestorm we become resistant to. I have to keep that in mind. Let's crow this real quick. Oh, something I didn't consider with bomb is that bomb means we could smash open all these gallery exhibits. I don't know if we saw anything amazing yet. Actually, that breastplate would be pretty awesome. +2 to +8. That would be totally worth it. Oh god, that guy woke up? Actually, I'll just come for the experience. I guess he was a little menacing. Oh, acceleration means all the statues lost their effects very quickly too. That's funny, and I didn't notice or appreciate that aspect of it. Okay, let's full heal here. I would like to eat a little bit. Do I use honey here? I don't know if I'm going to waste any of that if I'm already famished. We have a lot of food. I think we're fine to do that. Actually, I don't need to do that yet. Alright, I want to go see if we can maybe take on the princess. Where'd she go? She's moving. Now I'm starving. So I'll eat. Alright, I want to try this first. Okay, that didn't work. Let me kill this thing real quick. Trying to figure out how I want to fight her. This works, I guess. Just heal up. It's like she knows. It's probably a slightly risky fight, but I just want to get out of the way. I have teleport if we really need it. And soul elixir. None of that's going to be that helpful. I want to use in case, so that I can't get more attackers at the angles, although she's probably just going to burn that away. I'm hoping she doesn't use Firestorm, actually. I'm going to use Enrage. Get her strength and speed up, or dexterity, I mean. And then we will transform into a vampire. Oh, you know what this setup means is I can't get blood. That might be a bad idea, actually. I shouldn't have done this. Alright, we have to teleport. No, this is just Soul Elixir. That was a mistake. Just because of the blood thing. Ooh, do I try that again? I only have one blood left. I think we're gonna have to come back as a vampire. That was dumb of me to block off all the tiles that blood could spawn on. Yo, this is a scary place to come back as a vampire, actually. I have to keep that in mind. And the next floor above, I remember, has a noble and a knight. Yeah. This isn't good. I haven't got any bullets this game either. Maybe got like a few at the very beginning. I want to shoot this guy down. He's healed up now. Guess I could do this. Just walk away for now. I think I should take advantage of these hawkers now. We'll probably kill the greenhouse boss. That might be the best thing we can do. Let's go back downstairs. Alright, he's still coming, actually. Rage. Wow, kicked his ass. Rage is pretty good. Let's see, bought a primer. Actually, that primer's not that useful anymore, is it? Figure out what those are. I'm gonna use a bounty potion. Almost 5,000 gold. That's even more than I expected. I'm gonna buy this other acceleration potion for $1,000. Breastplate's actually tempting too. I don't know if I need that though. Well, we can get better breastplates soon, I think. Two grimoires and that bubbling potion. Don't care about those actually. This thing's still not a mushroom. Wake up. There you go. Here's the greenhouse. I think I wasn't supposed to waste a bullet on that guy. Okay, so this guy's just gonna turn into a werewolf here. I think we're okay with that. How do we fight the werewolf? I think I just use Enrage. I wish I had like longer distance to like weaken him, soften him up with some revolver shots. Oh, we were really close to daylight. Okay, I guess this works for now. I don't fear you, bees. I don't fear much here at all. Not really worth grabbing all this gold now that we have bounty potions. Probably wait for those things to turn into mushrooms still too. I think that would be the optimal thing to do. Oh, I have 2 holy waters. I gotta keep that in mind. Those are really good healing potions. Oh, I almost missed this. Looked like a flower. Okay, it's about to be nighttime again. I want to kill you. Ease. Alright, so I just used Enrage. He's in the water, so we're like much faster than them. See how it goes. Easy. That's what I like to see. Additional poison resistance, and we get bonus poison attacks. Not bad. Alright, where to next? Try Pharmacopoeia boss. We could try the library. Again. If we push onto the graveyard, I think we can handle the Strigoi. Look, we have a couple of tools. Our Celestial Essence Potion, this Encase spell. Or 8, we need to be careful. More... Wait, what? Just the same potion as the other one? Honey and a primer? I feel like I don't even care about primers at this point. Like, there's probably like higher value potions to figure out, or do you think I've seen them all? I think we hold on to that primer. Throw the night into the sunlight. Oh, shoot. Oh no, the sunlight's on us. I didn't realize it was there. I gotta teleport out of here, actually. Oh no. she puts us in water, we probably die due to the vulnerability. I should not have gotten rid of that levitate spell. Use Panacea. I think there's a very small chance we die here, but I think this is the right move. And I probably need to heal up. I'm just trying to do it with the spell. I think it's gonna make us vulnerable again. This is nasty. Okay, I want to use a holy water before that Moroi makes us vulnerable. Because if we're vulnerable, then this actually starts doing damage to us instead, because we become weak to water. It's gonna give us a lot of health to work with. I'm gonna move up here. Can I kill you? God. Oh, look how much damage we just took. Was that all in one turn? What happened? I need to go back and see how much damage, or how much health I had the turn before this. I may have been a little hasty there. I saw a position I wanted to go into that was 2 tiles away, and I moved those. I took those 2 actions quickly instead of one at a time. It was a mistake. We just got vulnerable this turn. I die next turn no matter what. The water kills me. If the water doesn't kill me, the noble does. Oh, the noble is sliding this turn. And she doesn't have enough mana. To glaciate me next turn, it doesn't look like. So if I can get rid of vulnerable and this grunt doesn't kill me, then we might survive at least this turn. I forgot about acceleration too. That's gonna still leave me with 1 turn of vulnerable, so that doesn't save us here. I'm slow too, the grunt could actually double hit me. Okay, no matter what we do, I think there's a chance we die here. How much has heal been doing? 19 health, 18 health. Does heal save us here? I probably only get to cast it once before I have to worry about this noble. In the meanwhile, if I use heal, I'm going to stay vulnerable. What a tough situation. I can either bank on the clarity, or go for the heal. I haven't even taken water damage yet. I wonder how much damage the water would do to me. I'm submerged and I'm slowed. I'm like super slow right now. The fact that this might not be clarity is bad too. There's like a 50% chance we just die. But I don't think heal's enough. If we got clarity, I could use holy water again, and we'd be in a pretty good spot actually. I'm gonna go with heal. I think I miscast. Was that 4%? Oh no, I healed. Wow, look how slow I was. You heal for 17 health. Water does oh, water only did 4 damage. I think heal was the right move there. But then... Wow, I can't believe how slow we were. I healed and then took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 attacks. In particular, the Naiad, which is doing the ice damage, hit me at least 4 times. Wow. I don't even know what to say about that. Look at this. This is 2 turns. Wow, that's crazy. Huh. Well, I played that poorly. That situation went from like okay to bad really fast. And I think I was taking more damage than I realized. When I was looking at the log earlier, there's a few things that hit me for like 26 damage. I think the Noble probably hit me once or twice. Maybe that was the Glaciate, I'm not really sure what it was. At that point, I should have been thinking to do something different. That was a really tough spot because I had the Noble to deal with, the Morai making me vulnerable, and then the Naiad. So, like, both... I couldn't even turn into a vampire to avoid the Noble because then the water, the vulnerability... Like, no matter what I did, I was in a pretty bad spot. I think if I was aware of that earlier, then maybe we could have, I don't know, rushed to that choke point sooner or something. I was really hoping we could have killed that Naiad sooner. And we landed in that spot after teleporting, right? I don't even remember what we were doing before that. I gotta go watch that again. That was crazy. Well, that was, wow, don't be submerged and slow. That is quite the multiplier. Well, it was a fun run still. A little sad to see it end quite like that. We were taking some risks throughout that, but a little bit too big of one at the end there for sure. But thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, got any feedback, any tips? I might need some tips now. Look at this. Let me know in the comments below. Go ahead and thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it, and go check out the Discord and Twitch channels and the links below as well. Appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you next time.